All right, let me ask you something. You've worked hard your whole life, right? Clocked in, clocked out, paid your dues, raised your family. Now the finish line is in sight, that beautiful word retirement. But hold on, you look at your savings and you think, can I really live the good life? Can I really kick back and enjoy myself without counting every single penny? I'm here to tell you, absolutely you can. You don't have to move to some far-flung country or downsize into a shoebox to make it work. See, this great country of ours is full of hidden gems, places where your dollar stretches further than a Sunday morning sermon. We're about to take a journey, a tour of 10 American cities where you can live like royalty without a king's ransom. I'm talking about places with top-notch healthcare, beautiful parks, food that'll make you want to slap your mama, and communities that'll welcome you with open arms. These are cities that have it all: culture, comfort, and most importantly, a cost of living that'll leave plenty of room in your budget for the fun stuff. We're talking about more travel, more hobbies, more spoiling the grandkids, more life. So I want you to do me a favor. Lean back in your chair, get comfortable, and open up your mind. I want you to picture it. Picture yourself waking up without an alarm clock, sipping your coffee on a beautiful porch, planning a day filled not with work, but with whatever your heart desires. A round of golf, a stroll through a museum, a delicious dinner out with new friends. It's all possible. Come on with me. Let's find your perfect place to call home for the best chapter of your life. Let's get into it. First up on the board, we got a city that might surprise you. We're heading to the Steel City, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Now I know what you might be thinking. Steel City? Sounds industrial, sounds gritty. And yeah, it's got a tough, hard-working history, and we respect that. But let me tell you, this city has transformed itself like a caterpillar into a butterfly. It's beautiful now. It's gone from steel mills to tech hubs and world-class hospitals. Let's talk about the number one thing on everybody's mind, the money. The housing here is affordable. I'm talking about finding a beautiful brick home in a charming neighborhood for a price that won't make you have a heart attack. You can sell your overpriced house somewhere else, move to Pittsburgh, buy a great place, and have a whole lot of cash left over in the bank. That nest egg you worked so hard for, it's gonna look a whole lot bigger here. But a city ain't just about cheap houses. You gotta live there. And Pittsburgh is alive, y'all. The culture here is vibrant. You got museums like the Carnegie Museums of Art and Natural History. You got a world-class symphony orchestra, you got theaters, you got festivals for everything under the sun. Now let's talk about something real important as we get a little older. Healthcare. You want to be in a place where you know you're taken care of. Well, Pittsburgh is a medical powerhouse. I'm talking about the University of Pittsburgh Medical Center and Allegheny Health Network. Pittsburgh is a city of rebirth, a city of champions, and it just might be the perfect unexpected place for you to start your championship-level retirement. Don't sleep on the Burgh. All right, let's head south, way down to the heart of Texas. We're talking about San Antonio. Now this is a city with a soul. It's a place where history isn't just in the textbooks. You can reach out and touch it. You can feel it in the air. Of course, you got the Alamo, a symbol of courage and freedom that'll give you goosebumps. But let's be real, you can't pay your bills with history. So let's talk about the cost of living. In San Antonio, your money goes a long, long way. The state of Texas has no income tax. Let me say that again for the people in the back: no state income tax. That means your retirement income, your Social Security, it all stays right there in your pocket. Housing is affordable, groceries are reasonable, and property taxes are manageable. And the weather. If you are tired of shoveling snow, if your bones ache just thinking about another cold winter, San Antonio is calling your name. We're talking about sunshine, baby. Warm weather year-round means you can be active every single day. Now, what is there to do? Oh, let me tell you, you've got the world-famous river walk. You can stroll along the water, pop into a restaurant, listen to some mariachi music. It's magical, especially at night. San Antonio is more than just a tourist destination. It's a place where people are proud to live. It's a big city with a small-town feel. It's a place where you can slow down, soak up the sun, and enjoy a retirement that's as rich and colorful as the city itself. Let's mosey on over to East Tennessee, to a city nestled right in the foothills of the Great Smoky Mountains. I'm talking about Knoxville. If you're the kind of person whose soul gets recharged by looking at a mountain range, who loves the color green, then you need to listen up. Knoxville is where natural beauty and city living come together in the most perfect way. Now, a pretty view is nice, but you gotta be able to afford to look at it. And in Knoxville, you certainly can. This is another spot where your retirement dollars are gonna feel like they just got a promotion. The cost of living is well below the national average. You can find a lovely home with a nice yard, maybe even a little garden, for a fraction of what you'd pay in a lot of other places. And just like Texas, Tennessee has no state income tax on your wages, which is a huge bonus for your budget. But what really makes Knoxville special is the people. There's a warmth here, a genuine friendliness that you feel the minute you arrive. It's that Southern hospitality you always hear about, but it's the real deal. People smile, they say hello on the street, they're proud of their community, and they're happy to welcome new folks in. And for a city its size, Knoxville has a whole lot going on. You've got the University of Tennessee right there, which brings a youthful energy, great college sports, go Vols, and all kinds of cultural events and learning opportunities. Plus, you're just a stone's throw away from the most visited national park in the country, the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. Knoxville offers a pace of life that's relaxed but never, ever boring. It's a hidden gem that's not so hidden anymore, and for good reason. All right, let's head to the heartland, to a city that's a true American comeback story. We're going to Tulsa, Oklahoma. Now, Tulsa was once known as the oil capital of the world, and that boom left behind a legacy of stunning Art Deco architecture that you won't find anywhere else. But today, Tulsa is booming again, not with oil, but with arts, culture, and an incredibly affordable lifestyle that's drawing people from all over the country. This city is a real surprise package. Let's get right to the good part, your wallet. If you're looking for a place where your retirement savings will feel like a king's fortune, Tulsa needs to be at the top of your list. The housing costs here are some of the lowest in the nation for a city its size. I'm talking about beautiful, spacious homes in well-kept neighborhoods for a price that'll make your jaw drop. The overall cost of living is so low, it frees up your money for the things you actually want to do, like travel, hobbies, or just living without financial stress. But Tulsa ain't just cheap, it's cool. The art scene here is punching way above its weight. You've got the Philbrook Museum of Art, which is housed in a stunning historic villa, and the Gilcrease Museum, which has one of the world's best collections of American West art. Tulsa has invested heavily in its public spaces, like the Gathering Place, a world-class riverfront park that's absolutely incredible. It's a place where you can go for a walk, watch a concert, or just sit and enjoy the day. It's a gift to the city. For a retirement that's easy on the budget but rich in everything else, you'd be making a smart bet by taking a good long look at Tulsa. It's a gem. Let's take a ride down to the beautiful state of Georgia, to a city that's famous around the world for 1 week every April. We're talking about Augusta. Now, everybody knows Augusta for the Masters tournament, for the green jackets and the pimento cheese sandwiches. And yes, the golf culture here is legendary. If you love the game, this is your paradise. But I'm here to tell you there is so much more to Augusta than just golf. It's a city with year-round charm and affordability. First things first, let's talk about the weather. If you're done with harsh winters, Augusta is a sweet relief. The winters are mild and short. You might need a light jacket, but you can leave the snowblower behind for good. The long, pleasant spring and fall seasons mean you have more time to be outdoors, and you can afford to enjoy it. The cost of living in Augusta is very attractive. Housing is particularly affordable, whether you're looking for a home in a quiet suburb or a historic property closer to downtown. Your retirement budget will thank you for choosing Augusta. Beyond the golf courses, Augusta has a growing cultural scene. The city has a lovely, historic downtown area with a beautiful river walk along the Savannah River. You'll find great local restaurants serving up classic Southern cuisine, cozy cafes, and unique boutiques. So when you look at Augusta, see the whole picture. Yes, it's a golfer's dream, with world-class courses everywhere, but it's also a city with mild winters, a low cost of living, and that classic Southern charm. Whether you're a golf fanatic or just looking for a peaceful and affordable place to retire, Augusta deserves a spot on your scorecard. It's a winner. All right, now we're going to head up north, but don't you worry about the cold just yet. We're going to the west side of Michigan, to a city that's making a name for itself. Grand Rapids. They used to call it Furniture City, but now it's known for craft beer, art, and being one of the best places to live in the whole country. And let me tell you, for retirees, it's got a combination of features that's hard to beat, especially if you love the great outdoors. Let's talk about what's right outside your door. Grand Rapids is just a short drive from the stunning shores of Lake Michigan. I'm talking about beautiful sandy beaches, charming little coastal towns, and sunsets over the water that will take your breath away. If you love boating, fishing, or just sitting on the beach with a good book, this region is your playground. And it's not just the big lake. The area is dotted with hundreds of smaller inland lakes too. You're never far from the water. Another huge plus for Grand Rapids is its healthcare system. They call it the medical mile for a reason. It's a world-class cluster of hospitals, research facilities, and clinics, including the renowned Spectrum Health. Just like in Pittsburgh, having access to this level of medical care brings an incredible amount of peace of mind as you enter your retirement years. Now, I know what you're thinking. Steve, it's Michigan. What about the cost? Well, that's the beauty of Grand Rapids. You get all this incredible access to natural beauty, but with a cost of living that is very reasonable. Housing is much more affordable than in other major Midwest cities. Add to that a clean, vibrant downtown, a famous art festival called Art Prize, and a reputation for being one of the friendliest and most philanthropic communities around. If you can handle a real winter, and they are beautiful, you'll be rewarded with a retirement that's pure Michigan. Okay, we're going right to the middle of the country, to a city that calls itself the Gateway to the West. We're talking about Omaha, Nebraska. Now, you might know it as the home of Warren Buffett, one of the smartest men with money on the planet. And you gotta think, if it's good enough for a billionaire to call home, there must be something special about it. Omaha is a city that's solid, stable, and offers a quality of life that is truly hard to match, especially for the price. Let's talk about your money, because that's why we're here. Omaha is known for its strong economy, but it's also known for being incredibly affordable. But here's a key detail. Nebraska is one of the more tax-friendly states for retirees. While they do tax some retirement income, they have lower property taxes and sales taxes compared to many other states. Every little bit helps, and in Omaha, the combination of low costs and a reasonable tax burden means your retirement income stretches further. Now, what about the community? Omaha is the definition of Midwest nice. It's a big enough city to have all the amenities, but it has a friendly, small-town heart. The neighborhoods are known for being safe, clean, and well-maintained. People here value community, they look out for their neighbors, and there's a strong sense of civic pride. Don't you for a second think that Omaha is boring. This city has a fantastic food scene, famous for its steaks, of course, but it's so much more than that now. The Old Market District downtown is a beautiful, historic area with cobblestone streets filled with art galleries, unique shops, and incredible restaurants. And the Henry Dorley Zoo and Aquarium. Let me tell you, it's consistently ranked as one of the best zoos in the entire world. It's a city that's not flashy, it doesn't need to be. It's just good. It offers a comfortable, secure, and genuinely pleasant retirement. It's the kind of smart, sensible choice that would make Warren Buffett himself proud. Let's head back down south to a city that's cooking up a whole lot more than just grits and gravy. We're going to Birmingham, Alabama. The Magic City, they call it, because of how fast it grew. And let me tell you, there's a new kind of magic happening in Birmingham today. It's a city that's reinventing itself with a vibrant food scene, beautiful green spaces, and a cost of living that is pure Southern comfort for your bank account. The first thing you're going to notice in Birmingham is the hospitality. It's in the DNA of the place. Now, let's talk about the main course affordability. Your retirement dollars will live like kings in Birmingham. The median home price here is significantly below the national average. You can find beautiful homes, from historic bungalows to new constructions, for a price that seems almost too good to be true. This isn't just about saving money, it's about upgrading your lifestyle. You can afford a bigger house, a nicer car, or more travel, all because you chose a city that's smart with its cost. But man cannot live on low costs alone. You gotta eat, and the food scene in Birmingham is on fire. It's a foodie paradise. It's been getting national attention for its award-winning chefs and incredible restaurants. From the best barbecue you'll ever put in your mouth to high-end, innovative cuisine, Birmingham is a place to feast. And it's not just the food. The city has invested in beautiful parks like Railroad Park downtown and the stunning Birmingham Botanical Gardens. Just like some of our other top cities, Birmingham is also a major hub for healthcare in the South, with the University of Alabama at Birmingham leading the way. So when you put it all together, the genuine Southern hospitality, the incredibly low cost of housing, a nationally recognized food scene, and excellent healthcare, Birmingham is a powerful contender. It's a city with a big heart and a small price tag. All right, let's set our compass for the heart of the Midwest, to a city that consistently ranks as one of the best places to live in America. We're talking about the capital of Iowa, Des Moines. Now, some folks might think of Iowa and just picture cornfields. And yeah, they got those, and they're beautiful. But Des Moines is a bustling, sophisticated, and surprisingly cool city that offers a level of peace and security that's hard to find anywhere else. The number one word that comes to mind with Des Moines is livable. It just works. The crime rate is low, giving you a fundamental sense of safety and peace of mind. The traffic is a breeze, meaning you spend less time frustrated in your car and more time doing what you love. And you can afford this peaceful life. Des Moines boasts a cost of living that is comfortably below the national average. What really stands out is the affordability of both housing and healthcare. You can find a wonderful, well-built home in a lovely neighborhood without taking out a second mortgage on your soul. But don't mistake practical for boring. Downtown Des Moines has a vibrant and growing scene. The Papa John Sculpture Park is a stunning outdoor art gallery that's free for everyone to enjoy. There's a great civic center that brings in Broadway shows, concerts, and all kinds of performers. The city has a fantastic network of bike trails and parks, encouraging an active lifestyle. And every summer, the Des Moines Farmers Market is ranked as one of the best in the entire country. It's a city that's prosperous too. With a strong insurance and financial services industry, there's a stability and intelligence to Des Moines. So if you're looking for a retirement that's calm, secure, and comfortable, Des Moines is a standout choice. It's a place where you can exhale, relax, and enjoy a life that's free from the chaos of bigger, more expensive cities. It's the smart, quiet champion of livability. For our final stop, we're heading to the Bluegrass State, to a city that runs on bourbon, horses, and a whole lot of fun. Welcome to Louisville, Kentucky. This is a city with a personality, y'all. It's the home of the Kentucky Derby, the most exciting 2 minutes in sports. It's the heart of the Bourbon Trail. But beyond the big events, Louisville is a city with a funky, independent spirit and a friendly vibe that makes it an amazing place to call home. Let's get down to brass tacks. Louisville is another one of these cities where your retirement account can breathe a sigh of relief. The cost of living is very reasonable, especially when it comes to housing. You can find these beautiful, historic neighborhoods with Victorian homes and tree-lined streets like the old Louisville district. And the prices are a pleasant surprise. Whether you want a historic charmer or a modern condo, you can find it here without breaking the bank. But the real value in Louisville is the lifestyle. This city knows how to have a good time. There are festivals happening all the time, celebrating everything from music and art to food and, of course, bourbon. The Kentucky Derby Festival lasts for 2 solid weeks and takes over the whole city with events. The food scene is incredible, with a new generation of chefs creating what they call New Southern cuisine. It's a city that's always celebrating something, and the people are a huge part of that. Louisville has this great mix of Southern charm and Midwestern friendliness. So when you think about Louisville, think about a retirement that's full of flavor and fun. You get the excitement of world-class events, the beauty of the Ohio River, and a vibrant cultural scene. For a retirement that's anything but boring, you might just find your lucky horse in Louisville. And there you have it. 10 incredible American cities where you can live the retirement of your dreams without the financial nightmare. From the rolling hills of Tennessee to the sunny plains of Texas, from the comeback spirit of Pittsburgh to the lakeside charm of Grand Rapids. Each one of these places offers a unique blend of affordability, culture, and community. The good life is out there, y'all, and it's more accessible than you might think. You've earned it, and you deserve to enjoy every single minute of it. The question is, which one spoke to you? Which city made you lean forward and say, I could see myself there? Did the mountain views of Knoxville capture your heart? Or maybe the warm weather and tacos of San Antonio are calling your name? I want to know. Go on down to the comments section right now and tell me which city you'd love to retire in, or if you have another hidden gem you think we should know about. Let's get a conversation started and help each other out. And hey, if you found this helpful, if it got you thinking and dreaming a little bit, do me a favor. Hit that thumbs up button, click subscribe so you don't miss our next video, and share this with a friend who's also planning for their golden years. We're all in this together, trying to build the best life possible. Thank you for hanging out with me today. Stay blessed and start packing those bags.